Is it us?
Are we live?
Are we live?
Woo! Hey guys. So what's going on? This is PTFO episode number. Are we live? We have no fucking clue.
Yeah,
we have no idea.
We're live.
Let's just say it's in the 20-something.
I'm pretty sure it's in the 30s.
It's in the 30s, like I said.
All right, Tiff. Let's do it.
People don't know because it was so long ago, but I was on PTFOLive episode 4 when they were on Twitch, so I'm
you
OG.
think you're big baller?
Yeah, I was
I'm
the episode
retarded.
Before Woody.
I always have the stream open in another window. I can hear it. Is it mine?
No, it's somebody's stream. Mute your computer. Somebody.
I muted mine.
So, welcome to the show, guys. If you guys want to start introducing ourselves and our guests, nobody epic here.
You just introduced him.
Yeah. I guess I'll introduce myself first. I'm nobody epic. I had sexual reassignment surgery in 2003, so I'm now a guy gamer. But I'm still on the Girl Takeover show because I still have most of my effeminate traits.
Ooh,
and
hard.
I like MMA, but I'm still on the Girl Takeover.
Corgi puppies? Did you say corgi?
Yeah, once they're adults, I have them euthanized, but when they're puppies, they're nice. And
what the hell is a corgi puppy?
Just gonna hang out and have a good. Well,
he said corgi.
Well, how do you say it where you're from?
Corgis and orgies. So
corgi?
Yeah, it's like a corgi and an orgy. Just
yeah, I bet you eat.
Corgis.
I bet you eat tomatoes too.
No, I don't.
Sorry for calling you a bitch. Don't do that again.
We're missing 2 people. We're missing Miss Alexis, and we're missing Shadow Beats, who's having internet troubles.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hopefully they'll be here pretty soon.
Shadow Beats hamster is not running on the dial-up wheel fast enough right now. But
we knew that you guys were going to be butthurt about Jimmy, Kyle, and Burns not being here, so we thought that we would try to look like Jimmy, Kyle, and Burns.
And fail at it, except Michelle. Michelle's looks the best.
I mean,
and her shirt too. You guys have
look,
to
guys,
see her
I'm
shirt.
Mr. Technical Difficult.
but you guys want to see my look at
I can do that because we're friends.
you guys want to see my 4-inch slinger?
My God. No. Shadow will be on his way very soon. I can't tell if my comments are late or if they're not updating correctly.
I want to read the comments.
Update automatically.
You guys
Say
are
hi
gonna
to Say hi to Chad Gaspard. What's up,
Wait,
Chad?
What's up,
Chad?
Chad?
Hi, Jad. How are you today?
Sorry about that.
Guys, if
Anyway.
you have any questions or anything that you want to talk to us about, tweet at PTFOLive TV, and then we'll try to answer whatever we can. We're going to be making some phone calls and talking to some of you guys. Anything that you want to hear about, let us know, and we will kind of take care of that as soon as Joel can chew that airhead.
Yeah. You guys should introduce yourselves too. I don't.
Yes.
Well, first off, let me just say that Burns and Chaos and Kyle cannot be here because they are busy with real life things. So
Burns
if you don't want to watch us, you don't have to watch us. We've been tweeting about this shit all week that they wouldn't be here, that we were going to be here. So if you're paying attention, you would have already known this. Sorry for wasting 5 minutes of your precious, precious life in your mom's basement. You can close out the browser if it really bothers you.
It just got real.
And then use your tears as lube.
And then lube up with your tears
It just
and
got
call it
real.
a goddamn night.
All right, so introductions for us girls.
First, go ahead.
I'm Hello Gamer Girl. I've been on the roundtable, the All Girl Gamer Roundtable, and my channel consists of a bunch of random stuff, including news and COD, which I'm slowly moving away from because COD just
Sucks.
is really annoying. And what I notice is a lot of the people that play COD are the ones that are like, I hate COD so much, yet that's what they play. Play other games. BioShock came out, what, yesterday? Rent that game and just try it and just like explore a whole nother world out there. But yeah, I'm going on too long, but yeah, hi.
Joel, tell us what you do on your channel.
Well, I do COD and only COD. So.
No. What did I just say?
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, no, I do other stuff too. I do GTA, Minecraft, and COD pretty much, and some real life stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I do what I can and just play games with my friends. The one thing I will say about COD is the multiplayer experience. You will never get a more odd group of people revealing what their true feelings are. It's like a psychological thing. These are things people would never say in public. Like you hear 12-year-olds talking.
Oh my God!
Yeah, like gangsters and all these the neck
hard ass 12-year-olds.
The kids using the big words. Yeah, it's a very interesting mix. So if I wasn't playing it with my friends, it probably wouldn't be as entertaining. But I don't know. I just I try to keep it real and drink Mountain Dew.
Keeping it real.
So.
So my name is Michelle. I'm pretty badass. You guys already know that. Well, at least some of you do. What do I do on my channel?
She sings
basically.
Really good.
She has the voice of Fergie and G.
Of an angel.
Find it on her channel.
Of an angel.
I mostly play Call of Duty. I yell at kids. That's kind of my thing. I look to get called a fat cunt on. Can I say that on here? Is that?
Whoa,
yes.
Whoa. Leave the room, Mom.
Bad word.
A bitch. So that I can kind of feed off that and scream at little kids. I like doing that. And I snipe. I mean, all right, I'm okay. I do a lot of like 1v1s with other YouTubers and kick their ass most of the time. So that's pretty cool. And I post twerk videos, so make sure you subscribe to my channel.
She does.
Oh shit.
Tiffany?
Should I introduce myself? Okay. I'm Miss Tuffany. Most of you find me annoying, but I couldn't give one fuck because I don't have any to give. I post about once a month on my channel, it seems, lately.
But they're bomb videos, though.
I used to have a really good series where people talk shit to me because I'm a female on my channel. Eventually, I'll start that back up. You know, it's awesome. It's life of a girl gamer. And I hate saying girl gamer, but that's what it is.
I mean,
but it's good.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's a good series. I think it's hilarious. And if you find us annoying, you can leave and call us ugly. And I'm reading the stream. Wait. Before we say
someone wants to see my titties? God damn.
Before we say anything else, at Nemo TV, his link is in the description, or it should be. He's the one running the stream right now.
Are we losing her?
Who?
No, everyone's.
Alexis will introduce herself when she gets here.
Okay, so anyway, his link is in the description. He's the whole reason that this stream is happening. So you should definitely go sub to him. He's awesome, and that's what I'll say about that.
Really, twerk videos, and now I get subscribers. You guys fucking suck. All right, let me just say that real quick. Alexis is going to be joining us shortly.
Miss Tit Punch, as you may know her.
That was such a good round table.
I don't know what Shadowbeats is doing, but I did text him, and I think he is walking.
He's probably touching himself.
He's walking 6 miles in the snow to turn his internet on. So
yeah, so we will wait patiently for that.
Does he live in Siberia?
No, well, Pennsylvania, same thing.
Close. So some of the tweets we're getting talk about NASCAR drama. What
I just saw that.
Talk about NASCAR
with no
drama.
Stereotyping. Someone take that away.
I literally have never watched NASCAR ever.
I think that's a Southern thing, and I'm not from the South.
I feel like I can. Who's here?
Hello? Oh, I guess she got booted. There you are, miss.
I totally just it was going really robot voice, so I just had to reset.
Oh, but I'm glad to have you back. Please talk about NASCAR now.
All right, so what are our topics for today?
The hottest NASCAR drama on YouTube.
Yeah, does anybody know what's going on in NASCAR? Can anybody speak to that?
Oh.
None of us in the South.
I wonder if Siri knows.
Siri?
Siri, what is the latest drama in NASCAR?
I couldn't find any dramas matching NASCAR.
She couldn't find any dramas.
Okay,
so Siri says there's no dramas.
One thing that I did want to talk about that I know Michelle was talking about was the whole Prop 8 thing. Like, I just want to say, like, my opinion on it because it's something that I know a lot of, like, I feel like...
Explain it for the people who don't know.
Let me finish.
Say what it is.
But some people might not know what it is.
Let me finish. Okay, this is how I feel about the whole gay marriage thing. Like, the way that I see it is say that you love somebody so much, and like you have, whether it's a guy or a girl, and you're in love with them, and then somebody fucking random out of the blue says you can't be with them, and they're like, I don't know why, you just cannot be with them, and it's like nobody. I don't think that anybody has the right to tell you who you can love, and like a lot of people are like, oh, you guys can be together, but you guys can't be married. Like, just because you're a gay or lesbian couple, you guys can't be married, and it's like, to me personally, I feel like, why not? Like, why won't you let somebody who loves each other, whether they, I ran out of breath, whether they are gay or lesbian or whatever, just let them be together. I don't know why so many people have so many issues. Like, I live in San Francisco, well, not in San Francisco, but I live close to San Francisco. So, I mean, to me, it's like, why won't you let somebody who loves that person, let them be with that person? Like, why do you care so much about who they're with or who they're married to? Like, let them be with that person.
To preface this, for those of you that don't know what's going on, Prop 8 is a California ballot proposition that essentially would not recognize the marriage between a male and a female. So they're kind of voting on that very soon to decide kind of what's going on with that. And then DOMA, which is the Defense Against Marriage Act that Clinton put in place in 1996 because he is a genius, basically means that states don't have to recognize any kind of gay marriage or give those couples any rights that heterosexual marriages have. So that's kind of what everybody's buzzing about, and everybody's giving their opinions.
Oh my God. Can you just read the comments in this stream? Because it's in the Bible, dumb bitch.
Wait, okay, but all right. Okay, so in the Bible, I'm a Jew, right? So
I'm a Jew.
So I celebrate Hanukkah, you know, I don't search for Easter eggs, but in the Bible, there's a section by Leviticus that essentially says that a man should not lay with another man. It also says that you need to keep your hair in a bowl cut. So if you have any other way than a bowl cut, literally go fuck yourself. You can't touch any type of leather or some shit like that. You're not allowed to eat
tattoos.
shellfish. So
right?
If you are going to be selective, go slam your nuts in a drawer.
Right?
You either follow it or you don't. Typically, I'm really respectful of people's opinions, and you can definitely feel the way that you want to feel. But when somebody says shit like that, like it's not in the Bible, like if you don't follow the Bible to the T, like get out of my face.
You can't say shit like that.
Literally get out of my face.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That was a good point. I've never read the Bible.
Hey, buddy.
So I can't even say anything.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Except the people who do have time for that, in which case, that's your thing.
But it's just
I'm
like,
not judging.
I'm married, so a lot of my friends are gay. That's kind of how that works.
Is that how that works?
Oh my God, I wasn't expecting that.
I typically don't have dude friends, or bros, which is kind of my, I'm not gonna get into it, but like you see these people and they're so happy and all they want to do is to be together like any heterosexual couple, and to deny them any sort of happiness or anything like that is like, I don't understand it. If it makes sense to you, it makes sense to you, but it absolutely does not make sense to me. And, you know, and people are like, well, you know, gay marriage shouldn't be forced upon me. Like, motherfucker, like nobody's forcing you to marry someone of the same sex. Like, it has nothing to do with you.
Right.
So that's
I feel like, why do people worry so much about others? Focus on yourself and be happy. And if someone else does something different to be happy, shut the fuck up and live with it. It's not your life.
Exactly.
Calm down. The end.
And I feel like more females are so like more towards like gay marriage. Like you can date whoever you want. And I think a lot of guys are like, that's not right because guys shouldn't be with guys. And
I know.
Like,
well, no,
it's more the guy thing.
It's really, I think it's a little biased because I don't know if guys would admit this, but if they're watching pornography on the internet and the guy has a really small penis, they're gonna go look for a video with the guy with a bigger penis. So,
right?
Guys can't, you know, homosexuality is pretty subjective, but I don't watch a lot of small penis pornos. I mean, I'm not looking for the guy to. I'm not looking for the guy to impale her stomach, but I at least like a little bit of girth on him because. Hey, if that makes me slight gay, I don't know. I really don't know what my my gender role is now, but
We're getting there.
I can't watch small penis porn. So.
But
Some guy is requesting that everyone show their feet, so somebody show him your feet.
Joel is with you.
I have socks on.
Yeah, he said show us your feet
really
and
wide
socks.
feet. I don't. Let me ask you guys this: why do people like looking at feet to begin with?
cool
Like, what is
feet.
that fetish? I just don't understand. I literally don't understand it. Okay, I do chat roulette videos, right? And I did one where a guy wanted to see my feet so bad, and I'm like thinking in my head, like, why do you want to see my feet? My feet look just like my hands, except for the feet version of it, and it's like. It looks gross. Why the hell do you want to see someone's feet? Like, how the hell does that turn you on?
There is a show.
Tell me in the comments why you like looking at feet.
Don't
know.
There's a show.
don't know.
I think it was My Strange Addiction or like Strange
yeah.
Sex or something. And the guy was so obsessed with like feet. He had the biggest foot fetish. And anytime he went out on a first date with someone, no matter where they were, like he was in the middle of a goddamn restaurant with this girl. He's like, "Can I see your feet?" And she's like, okay. So she takes it out. He like literally puts it in his hand and he's sucking on her toes and shit
Oh my
in the
God.
middle of a restaurant. Like, how do you?
Wait, she let him. That means she's a fucking freak too.
I
Okay.
was like, oh
I would have
my
got the
God.
mozzarella sticks as an appetizer.
Do you guys have any? Do you guys have any bad first date stories that you guys want to share on this stream?
I've never been on a bad date.
Really?
I once
Whoa.
sucked in a moth on accident on a first date.
Wait, what?
I was
Wait,
walking
what?
outside. We went to a movie and I was walking outside to go back to his car and a huge moth like came like in my breathing air and I went and it got caught in the back of my throat. I swear to God, I was like gagging the rest of the night trying to get this moth out. It was like stuck in my throat. It was I was like, crying. I was coughing so hard.
Okay, so I have
Hot.
a really weird like first date story. Like, okay, so one time my date or whatever was we were walking my dog. Like, that's how boring I am. Was we were walking and it was like a big ass dog, right? So I was like, no, you can't walk the dog because I can walk the dog and it's like really strong or whatever. So we were walking it and all of a sudden it pulls the leash and like I land flat on my face. Like, you know, like Family Guy when the guy lands on his face and he's like this. That's how I landed. And I never talked to the guy again. I'm just typically a bad first dater. Like, if you ever date me, you guys will have like the worst time.
What happens on a first date that will like immediately turn you off about somebody that you don't ever want to see them again?
If the guy has no humor.
What? What did you say?
What?
Wait,
Who said
what'd you
what?
say?
Wait, what?
Wait, I want to hear it.
No, what'd she say? What? Who said what?
I said if a guy has no humor, like if I because
Oh.
I'm a sarcastic person in general, like I talk shit about you because I love you. Like, that's just how I am. And so if a guy takes it too personally,
Yeah.
like
Fuck my mom.
no, we can never do it. We can never be in love. Never.
I feel like if I'm talking to somebody that I'm potentially pursuing, or if I feel like I'm being pursued, and I'm not laughing within like 2 minutes, maybe 3, if I'm feeling generous, like it's not gonna happen. So guys, if you want to get with a girl,
Yes.
Be funny.
Can I share something really quick though? The thing that a lot of guys like misconstrue is, I don't know if that's a word, but whatever, is the fact that you don't have to be like the hottest guy in the world to get the hottest girl. Like, to me, I would date any guy that can just make me laugh, and that's how a lot of guys are. I know
she's the hottest girl right now.
Yeah.
Is it, bitch? Is that what?
I know you guys are like that too. Like, every girl, like, if you guys can if there's a guy that can make some girl laugh, like, probably 99% of the time that girl would date that guy, because it's just being able to find a guy that has humor and can make a girl laugh. Like, if you can make that girl laugh, she would probably date you. I mean, regardless if she's a slut or not, like, she probably would date you. Just saying.
And
like,
she'll put out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she'll put out.
Anymore. I
And
can't.
she'll do that.
Hand jobs for humor. Am I right?
Hashtag handjobs for humor. Let's go. Get
Yeah.
that shit trending. Tweet
Oh my
it. Do what you
God.
gotta do.
That's what I feel like.
Quick, Joel, say something because they're acting like you've never spoke a word in your entire life.
What are they saying? I'm not reading the comments.
They're saying
hold
hand
on.
jobs for humor.
Have they ever
They're
had
saying-
airhead extremes? I mean, this shit makes your mouth a little...
I mean, Joel, what do you think as far as what
is
if
a turn
girl-
off?
Yeah, what's a turn off for a girl?
Well, like I said, if a girl's strong enough to rape me, that's that's gonna be a real difficult one to
So
come
you
back
don't
from.
want your girls to lift, okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
Joel, let me ask you this. Would you
Okay.
ever date a girl that's bigger than you? Like, that's way bigger than you?
Which way? Like taller or wider?
No,
I mean,
wider.
Like both?
Way.
Oh, if a girl is wider and taller than me, then she probably is a sumo wrestler. So, because I'm 6'7", and I mean I'm very skinny, but I don't want to be. It would be like the Dark Knight Rises, where Bane lifts Batman over his head and breaks him on his back. That's what that would be like our foreplay, and then she would be like, "All right, you ready for sex?" And I'd be like, "Actually,"
and then you're like, take me, bitch, take me to the hospital.
yeah, I would be able to park my car in her vagina if she was.
But I have to ask though,
I don't
if
have a
a
large
girl
car.
had the best personality, like the funniest personality ever, but she was a big girl,
Yeah.
like maybe like 5 times bigger than you, like 5
times.
5 times.
That's huge.
Like,
But she's probably I could probably live in her as my apartment then.
but would you date
How
her
much is the
though?
rent?
Is it about personality or is it about the way that you look?
I
Or
feel
not?
like you have to be physically attracted to someone though to be able
But
to.
Yeah.
a guy's version though, a guy.
It's,
I feel like a girl's
personality will
different
make
though.
it.
I feel like a girl, it's more personality, but I feel like with a guy,
I
guys are
mean-
so visual that they have to have a hot girl. Like, I don't know if they'd ever date a bigger girl.
I wouldn't say, I don't know if I'm a typical circumstance, but I like it to be a cocktail of personality mixed with like cup size or no. I like
Double
the
D.
combination. Like, well, I think for guys, you kind of have like a radar of like when you're looking at girls, kind of like Terminator, like, all right, like slut, smart, like all this stuff. And you like kind of just looking at the sluttier girls or just like whatever,
Right.
I don't know, like mess around with them, but you can't hang out with that on a daily basis. You
You
can't.
can't make a hoe a housewife.
Yeah, you can't
True,
go camping.
true.
You can't go camping with someone extremely slutty and you want to roast marshmallows and they're like, how about we just suck dicks? And I'll be like, bitch, I just want to roast marshmallows. So let's do that later. We don't have to suck my dick all the time. That's never
I
happened.
just need to know, guys, I feel like they always go for the sluttier girls, and I don't know if it's because they feel like they can't get, like, the good girls. They always have to go for the girls that put out. Like, why is that? Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
my
then-
opinion.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say
Guys
that's
will
always
say-
true.
I mean, maybe it's because I'm from
girls only
California,
go for
but
bad
the girls,
guys, you know?
the girls are
Yeah.
sluts here. What can I say?
I don't know.
Not me, though.
There's definitely an animalistic nature. I don't know.
Yeah.
That you're kind of. There's different stages in your life, like when maybe you just got out of a really long relationship
Or
with
jail.
someone who had a great personality and you're really depressed, and then after a while, you know what? I just want to fuck sluts or something. Like I just want to go to McDonald's, eat a McChicken sandwich, get really fat, and have sex with a slutty person. Like that's. I don't know.
Oh
Those
my
are
God.
stages in your life.
Actually, somebody said that you were very naturally beautiful and perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I just noticed that I didn't have my lower third on. Wow.
I told you 7 times, but whatever.
Did you?
She
Well,
wasn't
you never
listening.
said it on the thing. Hello. I don't read the.
So Epic, you went, or Joel, you went to PAX East. Did you like it? Did you meet a lot of people?
Yeah, I kind of didn't know what to expect because I've never been to an event. I never met it's really weird to say, I don't think it's as weird in this context, but I had never met my internet friends
Yeah.
that I've known
Yeah.
for over 2 years in real life. So normally that would constitute an episode of To Catch a Predator or something like that, Catfish maybe. But
Catfish.
they did look like the pictures I had seen of them online, so that was a really good start. And then the event was crazy, like 20,000 people in one building, and
Nice.
yeah. So like I said, I really know what to expect, and we didn't really want to do like a meetup or anything, but we met a lot of people that recognized us. We were kind of not ready for that, but it was cool. I mean, everyone was cool, and yeah, I don't know.
Guys, if you have questions for Joel, you can tweet at any of us. Hashtag ask Joel or ask nobody, and we will ask him for you if you have something dire, or if you want to ask any of us, or if you want to ask where's Shadow. Shadow's internet is not working at the moment. He's trying hard to get on the show, as well as Miss Tip Punch, who I'm sure will be here shortly.
Alexis! Okay, you know what, Joel? I actually have a question for you. What does it feel like to be a bigger YouTuber, as in, like, you know, in the 100K?
As internet famous.
Yeah,
how does it feel?
as like that internet celebrity kind of thing. Like, how does it feel to be that kind of personality?
Well, I mean, I think it probably sounds corny or construed, but I've been friends with the same people: KY, Speedy, Jehovah's Witness, Deluxe, Shadow, Sidearms, D20, like all these. I've been friends with all these people for about 2 years, and we were friends when no one knew us and no one had any. It was even before people did comedy gaming. Like, a lot of people do comedy and gaming now. All of you girls do stuff like that. People really didn't do that 2 years. They thought it was kind of a joke. Like, what you would do is I don't know, but it's all a timing thing, and we all just kind of kept staying consistent and, you know, kept doing what we like to do, what we would have done otherwise, and we all grew together, and I really don't feel any different. So I don't have a good gauge on what the only difference is. More people want to talk to you, I guess. There's like during the day I have the option to talk to more people on Twitter, more, you know, I guess, sponsor opportunities. I don't have to go to my job anymore, so because it is my job now. So
when did you quit your job to do YouTube full time?
I quit in November. We all, I still go to school, and all my friends have other things going on. I don't think there's one of us that's completely a full-time YouTuber, but I quit my job in November of last year. So
nice.
I've been doing it for a little while now, and I haven't crashed and burned in terms of my laziness, but I do eat more candy, so.
I feel like even at our size, though, like, it's so bizarre to me that, like, people want to talk to us. Like, that's still, it's been like a few months, and, like, it still doesn't sink in that, like, I used to, like, in my videos, I used to be like, hey, send me a friend request, I'll play with you, and now I'm like, whoa. Like, we have to do things like open lobbies and to be able to get to play with everybody that wants to, and that's so crazy. Like, to me, it's
going into a lobby and for someone to be like, Miss Tuffany, and I'm like, why do you know me? That's so weird. I'm like no one. I'm so insignificant. Stop.
2 times, and I literally, like, I wanted to cry. Somebody went, like, and fangirled over me, and I was like,
aw, that's so sweet.
I think it's, if you already had a personality where you kind of, I don't know, felt more entitled, you would feel the same way when you had a bunch of people that followed you. But I think, you know, if you just kind of were a normal everyday person, it's not going to be any different besides the number of people talk to you. That's kind of how we feel. I don't know if it's because I hang out with, like, Minnesota Burns and Kyle and Speedy and all my other friends in my size, but I've never felt like what a large channel is supposed to feel like. But I mean, all those guys are bigger than me, so.
You know what, though, is I feel like so many people, like the bigger YouTubers, whatever that means, like, I feel like a lot of them have developed, like, this ego where they're like, oh, yeah, like my videos, I love you guys so much, yet they don't comment or, like, reply to any of their subscribers. I feel like there's so many people like that, and it's like, you know, those are the people that got you to where you're at right now. Like, why do you ignore them? Like, there's so many people like that.
And we're always conscious of that, too. We always thought of that, especially when we were, because, I think, like, Burns and, like, some of my other, we're part of, like, we're kind of bigger now, but most of the people that were our size have been YouTubing for a longer time, or they've just been gaming in the community for a longer time, whatever. So, I mean, we're kind of conscious of that, and I know I feel bad for, not, you know, feel bad, but it's kind of unfortunate for people like Speedy or other people who are big, like really big, and they still reply to their comments, but the YouTube system, I don't know what the meaning of this or the reasoning for this, but the top comment refreshes like every 5 minutes. So, I mean, he literally will reply to, and I mean, we all do, reply to like 20, 30, 40, 50 comments, and it looks like you don't reply at all, but.
And that's awesome, but there's just some people that don't.
Everything. There's so much going on, and but like, I mean, I can see what you're saying. Like, people kind of get, like, you see some people that are, like, that will stay replying to comments, and you really appreciate that. But, like, I feel like people also need to understand, like, if you get 1,000 comments on a video, like, you cannot reply to 1,000 like, it's impossible. Or if you get, like, 70 tweets in 10 minutes, like, you can't, like, I lose tweets from friends, and then I feel horrible because they're like, oh, are you ignoring me? I'm like, no, I just didn't see it. Because there's this
Michelle
kid calling me a fat bitch on Twitter, so I didn't see your tweet.
By the way, Michelle has a singing video up that you guys need to check out because she did amazing.
Gola. She's insecure, but it sounds awesome, and we wish she would listen when we say it.
It sounds like a song you would hear at the club, basically.
Yeah.
What else
it will be, sooner or later.
I want to jam to it.
Guys, there's going to be a link, I guess in the description, how to win the Elgato and how to win the Squid Grip. It's just basically you have to tweet at PTFOLive TV using I want to win at Squid Grip and towards PTFOLive TV, or change that to Elgato Gaming. It'll be in the description maybe in about a few minutes, and then tweet it at us and we'll randomly pick the one winner for Elgato tomorrow, and I think, 2 winners for Squid Grip we're doing?
We got 2 Squid Grip winners.
Yeah. Tomorrow. So we'll tweet at you tomorrow and let you know who won. So you guys can tweet that at PTFOLive TV right now.
That was one of my favorite parts of PAX, meeting the Elgato people.
How was that? Awesome.
Well, we sat and talked to Julian. He's kind of like the coordinator, but we sat and talked to him for like an hour and a half, some snacks and stuff. So that was.
Did you tell him that he has the most amazing game capture device in the entire world?
Yeah, after I got done commenting on his eyes, because that guy has some beautiful eyes. I'm not. I'm not gay or anything, but that guy has some very beautiful eyes. So
I feel like that's like one of the best features to have is like bright eyes. It's like you can't help but stare at someone with really nice eyes.
Panty dropper, immediate panty dropper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're located in San Francisco, but he's from Germany, and he still retains some of that German accent, and he's got his enticing eyes. And I was just sitting there looking. I was like, "What are we talking about? And why are you so goddamn gorgeous?" Like, are we talking about a capture device, or am I taking my shirt off right now? It is getting hot in this convention center. That was my fault. I was like, I got something for you to capture, big boy.
No, anytime that I've ever had trouble or anything like that, and I've tweeted at them, like, I am by no means a big channel or big on Twitter, anything like that, and I've always gotten some sort of reply or something. So they're amazing, and if by doing this and giving away a capture card to somebody can mean that you can start a YouTube channel and do something that we all enjoy so much, that's awesome. So you have nothing to lose. Tweet it, follow them, do your thing, and maybe.
And also subscribe to the PTFO channel if you're not already. They're so close to 100,000, so if we could get them really close, that'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
Since they're letting us take over their stream, even though you guys hate it.
So we have a couple of different questions.
And the links for Elgato and Squid Grip are now in the description, so you guys, if you refresh the page, should be able to see it.
Hey, time out. I'm going to get a Mountain Dew, and I'm going to walk really awkwardly.
That's fine. That's fine. I just walked off right now.
Yeah,
ninja sneak back.
Let's all take a moment of silence while he walks away.
Moment of silence. I don't know doing that. So, do we have any suggestions as far as...
Did they tweet at any of us? Have you checked the PTFO Twitter? I haven't looked at mine.
We have a couple of different tweets. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Well, now it's like
no, Joel.
Time in.
Interesting. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so first blowjob story. All right, well, it was with
Oh shit, Shadow Beats.
Oh, Shadow Beats is here?
Shadow Beats, where are you? It says you joined, but I don't see you.
Yeah, I don't see him either. Shadow, where are you?
Well, Shadow, if you're here, you can listen to my first blowjob story. We probably talked about this like already. We talk about stuff like this a lot, so I don't know. But it was, it wasn't like my first girlfriend, but it was like end of high school time, summer, and it was, you know, a girl I was kind of romantic with. I don't really know if we were dating, but we were watching
The Notebook.
No. That show. What's the show where you like run on giant balls and you fall in the mud? Oh, it's that Wipeout.
Wipeout.
I love
Yeah.
that show.
Yeah, very romantic show. And you're just
You
like,
wanted to jump on your.
yeah, she wanted to wipe out. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't even make sense. But so. I mean, we were just on the couch, and obviously Wipeout was on. The mood was set. It was starting to get a little hot and heavy. And I think there's something that clicks in the back of your head, like, "Hey there, soldier, you might be approaching blowjob territory. Let's man the troops up. We're gonna try to make the final push over this hill." And there's really no. I mean, I don't even remember what I said. I know, like maybe we were just making out, and I was just like. Face down. No,
Ladies love that, guys.
Yeah.
Do that to girls.
And there was just a magic moment. You know, Wipeout was still on the TV, and I just looked her right in the eyes, and she just knew, and I was just like,
she just knew.
I don't know if she knew yet, but I was just like, I mean, do you want? If you want, I don't. It's there if you're ready to take it. I probably said something really awkward like that. I don't really know, but she was by no means a blowjob expert, but definitely got the job done. It's not really too complicated. I don't think you have to read an instruction manual.
Some girls do.
Yeah, no, there's no. I always had a fear that I don't know if this is a rational fear, but I had a fear like a girl would sneeze and then she would bite down and I wouldn't have a penis anymore. But that didn't happen. So I mean, it went pretty well. I didn't last through a round of Wipeout, but it was a good time.
Are you afraid that for some reason she's not going to swallow it, that she's just going to spit it at you instead?
What, like stand up and spit it in my face like a dolphin? Like that's yours. Keep that. And I'm like, oh god, that feels great.
Wait.
Joel, I have to ask you. Sorry, Michelle. I have to ask. Have you ever had a girl with braces ever do it, or do you have a fear of a girl with braces doing it?
I do have a fear. I've dated a girl recently off braces, but I've never dated a braces girl. No, I do have that fear. I've always wanted to ask. I don't know how you get in a conversation with that, but I wanted to ask someone like, hey, you have that braces problem? Because that is kind of scary. Or like a girl with a grill. I don't know if I don't really date many girls with a grill. You know, like
what girl walks around with a grill and is like, let me give you a blowjob?
A hardcore bitch. I don't know.
I guess I haven't met
girls that play 2 Chainz at their wedding, probably.
So if you could give yourself a blowjob, and ladies, this can apply to you too.
Yes. You don't even need to finish that.
Hold on. If you can do would you? And would you swallow?
In pregame lobbies of COD, obviously, the only time anyone has available.
Oh, every guy's lying to you if they said they haven't tried that. I mean, they're
lying.
Maybe. No, I swear to God, I don't think I've probably talked about this with the girl. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like stretching just to do it, but every guy just thinks to themselves.
Why don't you try it right now?
I wonder if I'm the 1%. Because it's like 1% of people. They're like, am I the 1%? Yeah, I mean, you gotta know.
Can you lick your elbow?
I can't.
No.
I can't.
Everybody's
I can't.
I don't think if a girl could possibly be
how do you lick your elbow though? Like, how are people able
to do that? You just have a long tongue. But let me tell you this. I don't think if a girl is able to like eat herself out, sorry for saying that, I don't think a girl would do that, but for some reason I think a guy would do that to himself, like just because that's
a thing. I mean, there's a medical term for it. It's auto something. I don't know why I've been on that Wikipedia before.
Something like that. I'm
lying. But it's definitely a thing. If you go to I don't know why I remember being on this Wikipedia. Sometimes you just go through Wikipedia and you start at Galapagos. Yeah, you start at Galapagos turtles and then you go to like Galapagos Island and then you go to famous people from Galapagos. Yeah, somehow you get to giving yourself a blowjob. And on the Wikipedia page, if anyone can find it, it's auto something. But there's a guy that's sitting with his hands beneath his knees, and he's going to town on himself. And
my
yeah,
God.
so that was one of the more graphic Wikipedia pages I've ever seen.
Well, Epic, let me ask you.
Yes! Did we get it?
Yeah! Epic,
Cool.
so while we're on the topic,
Here.
if you could do that to yourself, would you?
I mean, I don't know if I do it every time. I probably do it special occasions, like if I had Valentine's
like a
Day,
birthday.
Christmas Day, Thanksgiving.
Christmas Day self blowjob. I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, holiday. I would have to have some candles lit. I'm not just gonna, go to a Subway bathroom and be like, well, that was a great meatball marinara. Let me blow myself now. I would have to really get romantic with it.
Oh
When-
my God.
Yeah, when the
Yeah, but who
Hands
knows
working.
you better than yourself, right?
Exactly.
yeah, exactly. I know how I like it in my mouth.
Well, welcome, Shadow. Welcome.
Shadow,
We're talking
if
about
you
blowjobs.
could blow yourself, would you blow yourself?
If you could.
Can
Hypothetically.
you hear anything?
He might be frozen. Oh no, he's not. He's just thinking.
Oh shit! Tip punch.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Wait,
It's complete.
Shadow, you talked.
Wait, Shadow, can you hear us?
He's lagging a little bit.
Stuck.
Yeah, he is. So is Lex.
He's so
Wait, Lex, are you
frozen.
lagging? Okay.
I can't hear you, Alexis. If you're talking.
Do you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yay!
Okay, so will Shadow get to shit together?
Shadow, Alexis, why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Alexis, and none of you will be able to pronounce my gamer tag or YouTube handle or anything. So,
Oh no, oh Jews.
oh jeez, yeah, exactly.
Oh no,
JoJo! Okay, let's get this lower.
Your
third.
hair looks really good.
It does. Looks fabulous.
I did it so fast.
I like it.
It looks
Oh.
really good.
Too.
Oh.
Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
We can see you. Can you talk?
Shadow too.
So you guys, we are going to be accepting phone calls coming in pretty soon. So
Probably
we'll be
about
able to
15
answer
minutes.
this call. Yeah. So in case you guys want to call in and talk to us hot girls,
Or
you guys can
the-
call.
those handsome men to my
Yeah,
left.
or the handsome men. You guys
Oh
can
look,
call in
Ashlyn,
and
we're
talk to us.
sandwiching them.
What?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
sandwiching them.
Yo, let
Oh,
me
we
get
are
in on that
sensitive.
sandwich. Let me get in
Alright,
there.
you like that?
Let me get in there.
You like that?
Oh!
We
Oh,
keep
wow.
missing. Wait, okay, hold on.
Oh,
Are we making out?
Two girls just made out on PTFO.
That was my first cybering on Google Hangout. Thank you. I enjoyed it.
I know you can't see me, but this is mine. Mwah.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
We're supposed to be kissing.
Guys,
Yeah.
a lot of people are tweeting about The Walking Dead.
Oh,
First of all,
shit.
before anybody says a fucking word, I did not see the last
Oh,
episode.
you need
Oh,
to
you know
watch.
what
Don't
happened?
read the
This
comments.
happened.
Oh, don't. You need to watch it. You need to watch it. I watched it last night.
I know. But can I say, and I know I said this on the round table, but I have to say it again, I want to repopulate the post
With Daryl?
with Daryl Dixon.
Can I add something?
Okay, wait. Well, everybody's
I
watching.
really liked what's his name? Dale? Or no, not Dale. What the fuck?
Glenn?
No. John, the guy that died in the second season.
Oh,
His
Shane.
best friend.
Oh,
Shane. I would. Oh my lands. I mean, oh my god. I would.
Hold on. All right.
repopulate
So
the
then
world
people
with
are like,
him.
why?
So
He's
cute.
just a dirty redneck. I've had a thing for Norman Reedus since like 2000.
Since Boondock Saints.
Since I was 11 years old, and he was in Boondock Saints, I was like,
Best
"Here,
movie.
That's a
take
good
my
movie.
A cup. I love you.
Oh, you only have one A cup.
That's the same thing that Joel said. Joel was like, here's my A cup. Take me.
Yeah, I just have one.
You know what?
I don't
Actually,
watch that
that brings up a good question. Joel and Shadow's not here anymore, but
He just
do you guys think that boob size matters in a girl?
Of course.
No, it's ass.
No,
I-
I mean just seriously. Like, does boob size matter in a girl? Like, whether she was a D or whether she was a triple A, like, does that matter
What is
at
a
all?
triple A? Like what?
Whatever.
That's like where you get your.
I don't know.
Yeah, like she works to get my car
You know
fixed.
what I used to double days. Like, does that matter in a girl? Like, in your opinion?
I
Not
think you
for,
have to
like,
have at least like a
girlfriend.
B.
Well, yeah, I mean, she gets straight A's, I don't know if I'm going to that school, but no. It's not. I don't think it matters so much for a girlfriend. Maybe if I'm looking for a hookup, I have like something that I was looking for on the menu. Like, I think I'm feeling D's tonight. Yeah, I don't know.
It seems like a lot of guys are ass guys rather than boob guys.
Yeah, I'm a vagina person myself. But
Okay.
Did this
as long as the girl has a
again?
vagina, I mean that really helps.
Oh gosh.
But yeah.
Smith.
Michelle's face.
What happened? You get DDoSed? Smith. Fucking DDoSers. Are we back up? What happened? Oh shit, we're back up. I didn't even notice.
Wait, did they see Ashlyn twerk?
No,
Oh.
please.
Retweet
not see me
and shake
twerk?
that ass, bitch.
Did you know your face was a smiley? Did you know that?
What?
Whoa.
What?
If you guys are going to
I think
PAX
that's.
West, everybody will be twerking. Everybody
We'll be twerking and
on
drinking
this
at
table
PAX
will be
West.
twerking. So just saying. I think I drink too much. Fuck.
So okay, we were talking about The Walking Dead, and then we were talking about dicks.
And they were talking about blowjobs.
Somebody was saying on my Twitter thing not to talk about Walking Dead. So
We're not. No, we're not. We're just talking about how I want to fuck Daryl. We're not like giving.
You
any
know
spoilers.
what? You know what, Daryl? I don't know.
I've never seen that show, so you guys don't have to worry about me giving
What?
spoilers.
No.
What?
Okay,
That's a
okay.
joke, right?
No.
And
That's
how many
true
airheaded
story.
streams do you have?
3 motherfucking packs because I
I
went
was like, I
shopping
feel
today.
like you stay eating those bitches. Like,
I have no.
And
that's-
how many
I
airheads
still have
did
enough for the night. Like, I'm seriously. This is second pack. It's a gay pride, right?
yeah.
Gay bacon.
If you
Gay
get something to
bacon.
blowjob on camera, I'm done.
All right. What do we want to see? What's in the comments? Like, what do you guys?
Wait,
oh,
can I
we-
just say one thing before we keep going?
No.
TGB Kyle. Okay, now we can continue.
now we can
go.
continue.
You guys, we're back up on the stream in case you guys were wondering what happened to us. We just lost connection because our guys left. Justin Timberlake left, so...
No. That's the other. Okay, wait. We want to do phone calls now.
Yeah.
Is that what we do?
Yeah, let's do phone calls. If you guys want to call in,
Tweet us or comment your phone number. No, they can't call us. We have to call them.
or we'll call them, whatever. They leave their numbers, that's what I meant, is that they leave their numbers in the stream.
Tweet any of us your number or put it in the comment section, and we'll try and call a few people. Maybe you want to talk to Justin Timberlake is in here. Justin Timberlake, everybody. Hi, Justin Timberlake.
Wait, can you hear us?
Shadow. Shadow,
He's
say
so
words.
awkward.
He's just staring. He's like,
Shadow, drop a beat. All right.
Drop.
I don't even know if he can hear us right now.
Unmute yourself. If you
So,
go to the
okay.
top right and go to settings, make sure you have the right mic selected.
He's thinking really hard about that.
Okay. So who
My
should?
voice out open.
Michelle, you want to make the calls, or you want me to call?
If you know how, go for it.
Okay.
Who's got
Guys-
a phone number?
All right.
Can I
Wait,
get
so
your number?
if we call
You
them,
guys call
can they
in.
hear all of us?
Yeah, they can hear all of us.
Cool.
If you guys want to talk to everybody here
911.
on this thing, then call in, leave your
Okay.
number, and discretion is advised. So if you guys leave your number, then you guys...
I don't
Well-
think really. Well, yeah, leaving your number in the chat is
Yeah, I can't promise I'm not going to say swear words, so
Yeah.
if anyone's not cool with that, go fuck yourself. No, I'm sorry about that.
Go fuck yourself!
Go F.
Yeah, sorry. We're trying not to swear because I know a lot of guys are younger in this.
I just said
watching
cunt
this, but-
10 minutes ago. Like,
I was
what are you
fucked when I was
talking
11, so...
So we can't really
Catch-
promise anything, but...
Someone
Catch the
say-
fuck up.
okay. I'm gonna call this kid because this seems like a good number. We could try this one.
Call us and you guys can talk to us. So it's
I'm
a
gonna call
win-win.
this number because
Do I put in the dashes or no?
If you're talking to 4 girls at once, that's at least halfway to first base, so leave
Yeah,
those
true.
numbers for
That
sure.
is first base, basically.
Yeah.
So you guys just won.
it's like touching my boobs without actually touching them.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
aren't virgins anymore.
I
You
know.
guys are
Alexis, give me your boob.
virtual virgins.
I think I'm touching 2 boobs right now.
There was
was
an
an
error
error.
calling that number.
You can have them. Take
Or was
them.
there an error?
You guys
These
can
boobs
have
feel so
mine.
good.
Look, he's touching Ashlyn. He's
What?
touching your boob.
Oh my
Is he?
gosh. This is awesome.
So I
Oh,
got
this
this
feels
shirt
so
at
good.
Zumiez the other day. It's cheetah print.
Wow.
You hype me?
It was like a animal. All right, I'm sorry.
Why is there an error?
Error.
Error.
Is that not a real
Oh,
number?
is that from Eurotrip?
Whoa.
What?
I see
What am I
someone's
doing?
face.
What did you open? You opened capture.
The hell?
Hi, Lex. You're on the screen.
Oh, hi.
No, she's not.
What am
Yeah,
I
she's
doing?
on my screen.
Turn that off.
What is
What's
this?
going on? Turn that off.
If you
I'm
guys
scared.
if you guys are just tuning in, we just had a twerk off contest that we
And
will
that's
be
like
doing
Click
at the very
capture
end of the
again to turn
stream.
it off.
I don't even know what I turned on. Is it affecting?
Capture.
Is it affecting anything?
All right, I'm clearly retarded on how to call somebody.
Somebody's in our stream right now. It is. Oh, never mind.
No, it's Shadow.
It says. What? What'd he say? Yeah, I did that. It keeps adding it.
Tiffany posted in the chat so he can call it.
Oh,
If he
that
knows
works
how to do
too.
that.
Maybe he knows how to do it.
Sorry, guys, for the
Delay. I'm retarded. I don't know how to call people. It seemed easy, but it's not.
girls just know how to make sandwiches, not call numbers.
That's all we're good for. Why am I not streaming from my kitchen right now? I don't even.
Yeah, right.
I feel so out of place.
Me too.
I'm honest with you guys. I don't know how to
I
call
love you guys very much. Just saying.
Guys,
And,
hit the capture tab so there's not a big camera on your face.
And just so you guys know, while we're waiting
The take
too,
photo one or the camera on ours?
Hit
you guys are all
capture.
gonna go to PAX. All the people that you see here, all the
Alexis,
hottie bears,
just hit the capture
will be
tab
at
on your
PAX
left.
right now. Just saying.
I don't see it.
Under, right above
Oh.
Google Hangout. Oh, are we calling
Oh
someone?
shit, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's
Hello?
in our.
I don't know what it is.
Did it ring yet?
Is someone here?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Who is?
What's up?
You are on PTFOLive Takeover.
If you
What's
didn't
up?
know that.
What is going
Oh
on?
my god.
Oh
Nothing much. I'm sitting on
You
my
sound really
computer,
cute.
astonished right now. Just,
Yeah, you sound fucking
What?
hot.
You sound really, really.
I'm talking to nobody epic right now.
Yeah, you sound real hot. Yeah,
got four
there's four
sexy
girls.
people.
Oh my
But
god,
Imagine
you're so
you're
sexy.
excited
I love
about-
you.
thanks.
I can't feel my insides.
Yeah. Hey, Hey, let's try to pick these girls up. Drop your best lines. I want to hear.
Do it.
What?
Michelle dropped some really good pickup
I'm
lines. so
sorry,
you
I'm
gotta beat
super
that.
white.
You just like don't
Here, let me
know.
look something up.
No,
Yeah.
you have to do it naturally by the heart. Just give us something.
Here,
I-
I got it. Are those stars on your panties? Because your ass is out of this world.
Just be like,
Oh, so does it have to rhyme?
yeah. You can just
No,
be
it
like,
doesn't have to rhyme.
hey, good thing I have my library card because I'm gonna have sex with you. You know.
Oh, I
like-
used that one. I used that one because of you.
Oh.
Hey, use it on one of the girls in the stream right now. Use your best
Oh,
pickup
shit.
line.
I had to hang up on him because apparently you can see his phone number or something.
Oh.
Oh well, let everyone fucking call him.
I feel bad, but I don't want everyone to acquire his number.
That guy.
Okay, that's fine.
He would have
Tweet
got.
us and we'll, tweet us and we'll
Give us your numbers and we will ask you guys your best pickup lines and try to pick up one of these bomb chicks on PTFO.
One time I
Tweet us
Michelle-
your numbers if you have really great pickup lines.
Yeah, exactly. And then use it on one of the girls here because we're just
that's why.
Alexis, what were you saying?
One time the best pickup line I've ever used was on Michelle the other day, and I was like, I love every bone in my body, especially yours.
Oh.
What's the one that
I
I
got you,
said?
Also, if we call your number and your number gets released, you know, that's just a risk you're taking by giving it to us.
Yeah,
So,
like
I'm
writing
sorry.
it on the bathroom wall.
No, that's what happens.
I lost my phone. Oh, no,
Oh,
I
what's
didn't.
my beanie? Where'd my beanie go? I just had it.
Yeah, Burns, where's your beanie?
I know. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, if you guys are just tuning in, we were trying to impersonate the real PTFO cast. Michelle was technical difficult, Kyle. Tiffany was Jimmy.
yeah, I had my
We
hat
got
on
the
earlier.
hat,
That was the best
And
I
then
could
Lex
do.
was supposed to be Lefty, and then I was supposed to be Burns, and I had a beanie. And I was supposed to be saying that I'm supposed to leave halfway to go to a hockey game. That doesn't really matter.
Who was I supposed to
And-
be? Am I just like the guest? Am I impersonating
You're,
myself?
yeah, you were
you're
just
you.
a guest.
You're just perfect.
You're
Like,
epic.
You're a nobody.
Wow, look at this stupid person with a YouTube channel. That's me.
Hello?
Your YouTube channel.
Hello? Phone person?
It takes a while for them to connect into the stream.
Is it fixed? I think he said you can't see it anymore.
You can't, yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, you're on PTFO Live Takeover.
Give us your goddamn pickup
No
line.
way.
What's
What's
up?
going on,
Doesn't
man?
sound like he's 15.
What's going on? You have your pickup line ready or what?
Yeah, I got one.
What
Who are
is
you trying to
it?
pick up?
If I had a nickel for every time I saw someone as beautiful as you, I'd have exactly 5 cents.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah!
Alright, let me ask you that. Who
I'm
is it
taking my
towards
shirt
you?
off.
I figure anything is one of these girls.
No,
No?
He wants all of us.
It was one of
Yeah.
the guys?
Right? Am I right?
I'm selfish.
Oh, that's so cute. Aww.
Do you
So
want
tell us
to
about
talk to
yourself.
Nobody Epic?
No, he's a guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of vaginas in
You
here,
have a
man.
question for
heard
anybody
that.
in this
Yeah.
stream. Anybody, any questions you have for us while you are on live?
Talk to vaginas.
Any questions?
Can it be anything, or can it just be
Yeah,
like?
it could be anything in the
Anything.
world.
Just don't ask us to make you a sandwich.
Yeah, or to show us our boobies.
To show you, not
Show
us.
you.
I've seen you.
Go on the internet, Nathan. You can go see me on the computer right now. Go.
We're
Mark
actually
Nathan.
doing a stream right now, so we can't look up you.
No,
that's on the day.
okay.
No, his friends gonna see him.
Oh, okay. If you have a question,
I mean,
just ask us.
I mean, like, I know you guys play video games and all that, but like, it'd be pretty cool to like know the type of things you do for fun other than that.
Other than playing video games?
Try to suck my
Yeah.
own dick.
All right, so everyone say what you guys do for fun other than video games. I guess I'll start. I like to do, I actually do kickboxing, so I am on a semi-team, and I do that for fun. So I like to fight.
Oh, I like to fight.
I do. Sorry.
I like to play basketball and write a little poetry now and then. Nothing too shabby.
Are you gonna serenade us?
By candlelight.
I think
could.
I think Epic and Michelle should just do a duet right now.
Wait, what? No, shut up.
No.
Yeah.
Michelle, you sing.
We all know you can
Together?
sing, Michelle. I don't know where you're trying to hide it.
No.
Like, hey, I posted this on my channel, but I can't sing, even though I have the voice of an angel.
Fuck you guys, stop!
Your
Lex
voice
can
is so
sing
pretty.
too. I heard her sing before.
Time the fuck out. No.
Yeah.
How's it feel, bitch?
Whoa.
Okay, so, can we hear Shadow Beats yet? Is he here?
Shadow.
He's kind of here. I like his face.
I like forever laughing on
Mr. 915 area code, what's your name?
My name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. What are you doing tonight? Are you doing anything good?
What's you doing?
What are your activities for the evening?
What are your extracurricular activities? that
Besides
you-
watching us.
Besides watching us.
I play baseball.
That's
I'm a
nice.
cool
Nice.
player.
Nice.
Okay, that's good.
Either
Do you like
pitcher or
the
catcher?
Giants? MLB?
No, I like the Baltimore Ravens.
Even though they won
They're my
last
favorite
year?
baseball
Alright.
team.
Shadow, check the chat. Any last words, Jeffrey?
No, just thanks for having me.
We love
Thank you for coming on.
I
Thank
love
you for
you.
watching. You're
I love
awesome.
you. You
The
suck.
feeling is mutual.
We all love you very much.
You're the best, Jeffrey.
You're the best around. So, in the middle of the stream, we are going to have a sing-off between Lexus and Michelle because they sing awesome.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's call. I'm gonna try and place the phone number. I'm gonna try and.
I love you guys.
Ashton's like, by the way.
All right, I'm gonna try and call the phone number myself because apparently, if he calls it, you can see their number. So let me
No.
try.
It started out, Tiff. There's
What?
stars in it. You can't see it.
No, they can see it on the stream. We can't see it, but for some reason, it shows up on the stream.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try and do it.
Okay, I'm going to leave you guys some numbers, too, that I have been receiving.
I tweeted out, I was like, hey, what do you think we should talk about on PTFO? And Katera was like, about how much you ladies love me. We do love you, Katera.
Oh, Chris Katera.
I love Katera. I don't know why you quit.
A giant
Who
hug.
does that?
Katera was so freaking boss.
I just love him, that's all. People tweeting me their numbers.
Yeah, I'm getting that too, but that's what Tiffany asked for.
I put something in the chat, guys. For Nemo.
I got a really funny pickup line through Twitter. This guy, if you were words on paper, you'd be what's called fine print.
Oh. Yeah, guys, why don't you tweet us pickup lines?
Yeah,
while we're waiting.
We have members.
You need some manliness in there like me.
Are we doing any more calls too, by the way?
I'm trying right now, but it's giving me an error. I'm using the one you posted.
Okay. Use the one that I posted, I guess. I mean, that would be a good one.
Without the one or with the one?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you have to have the one or not, to be honest with you.
This probably isn't the first time Nobody Epic has had women all over him.
Yeah, I mean, there was that one, we had nap time in kindergarten, and I will say I did have one of the biggest sleeping bags, so if you're a bitch with bad parents who forgot your sleeping bag, you might be joining me.
Okay. In kindergarten,
Michelle,
I was probably the worst kid.
Michelle, try calling.
I don't know how.
Go to invite people, and then go to the telephone tab.
That number that I put in.
And use the number that Ashlyn put in.
Anybody in kindergarten, did you guys ever steal food from the other kids in kindergarten?
No, my parents packed me snacks.
I did that all the time.
I used to eat glue.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
and
sick.
How'd it taste?
It's kind of funny.
You got it? Oh, you got it. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Why is it giving us an error? That's so fucking weird.
Well, because we suck.
It's lame. I had a fun time in kindergarten.
My first kiss was in kindergarten.
Whoa.
Really? There was this really cute Filipino boy.
What?
And we were, dating, I guess. I'm pretty sure he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I had a Lion King, sleeping bag, and he had a Lion King sleeping bag. So we were sleeping next to each other. And when nap time was over, he rolled over and kissed me on the mouth. And that was my first kiss.
Did he try to show you his Mufasa?
I never got my first one until I was in high school. It's just really, really sad because
I didn't get my first kiss until yesterday.
I had my first kiss. I had my first kiss in middle school. I was just walking down the street the other day, and there was a nice playground full of middle school children. And one of those girls looked she looked real old for her age. I will say that.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw where you got that number from. We're gonna call him now.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah.
All right. That 458 number, I saw your tweet, so I will. Or Tiff
so
will be
we're calling your ass, and you better.
And I know whose number it is too. So
this kid once he tweeted to us and was like, "If you call me, I'll rap." What?
That's cool. He'll rap those raps he just Googled on.
We will be doing a rap off as far as a twerk off in a little bit here. So be ready.
Do you work at a chicken farm? You do know how to raise cocks.
I was twerking while the stream.
Do you think those numbers aren't real and that's why we can't call them?
No, they're real.
Because it's not going through, which is weird.
Oh my god.
Whoever I have the phone number. Hold on.
Yeah, just do that. Whoever tweeted me that number wasn't working.
This guy just tweeted me one. If you were a fan, I would let you blow me all day.
Whoa.
We're still looking for pickup lines, guys. So if you guys want to call in and give us your best pickup line, we will answer.
Give us your phone numbers and
give us your phone number.
Oh wait. Did we get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Well, that's what mine did before, and then it didn't work.
Oh, that's right.
Hello, person.
Hello.
This guy's totally trolling us right now.
We just hear him breathing in the phone,
I know who it is too, so it's like.
We think we know who it is.
We think we know.
Catfish.
Okay. Catfish. We got catfish.
If this guy doesn't answer, just move on to the next guy, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to call. So.
Oh, my hair looks fantastic.
Your hair does look fantastic.
I was joking because it's poofed up right over here.
Hello.
Why is my thing all blurry? Okay, there we go.
He's being a bitch ass and isn't talking. Come on. I mean that in the nicest way possible.
That's so creepy. You could see my bed. Do you guys like my bed?
I have a white background because I didn't want to show you guys my apartment. So
This room is a mess. I don't even know if you can see it. Don't
It's
care.
in my shoes.
You can see my bed right over here. Right
I want
that's
to
in
see
my
your bed.
other room.
All right, let's try to call somebody else because this is awkward.
All right, call somebody else.
Let's call that 210 that Michelle posted.
I want to change the color of this.
The word of the day is legs. Let's go to your house and spread the word.
Yeah, but I heard that when I was like 11. Not like personally, like I wasn't
Oh,
spreading
you
it.
heard that when you were 11.
Someone had
And
a
make sure
fifth grade
to-
graduation.
Subscribe to all these people on the PTFO. They are awesome people, and we are doing a kick-ass job of taking over PTFO.
Subscribe to my MySpace.
Did it work? Hello?
Subscribe to my Zanga.
Hello,
Hit me up
phone
on-
number.
Hello.
Evo, bitches.
Hello?
Hey, love
Hello.
you, PTFO.
Somebody's
Hello.
there.
What's
Hello.
going on? What's going on, son?
Oh, hey.
Hi. You're on
How are
PTFO.
you?
We're
I'm-
good.
Wow,
Do you have
that's
some pickup lines? Where are the pickup lines?
yeah. I have one pickup line. My pickup line is y'all girls and nobody epic are so hot that even a fireman couldn't put you out. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I like really like. Oh
Man, I
yeah.
must be at a water park because I'm extremely wet right now.
His laugh. He's like.
What's your name, 210?
My name's Carlo.
How you doing, Carlo?
Good. How are you?
Good.
What's going on, man?
You want to shout out your Twitter or anything?
Sure. Can I delete my phone number first before everyone starts calling me? If
Can
I
you
do
delete
shout out my
it?
phone. Yeah, so like, because I posted it on Twitter and I don't
Yeah,
want
just
people
delete
to
it.
like.
You already
Go
called.
for it,
Alright, so
Carlo.
my actually, my Twitter is like Jiz Khalifa, JIZKALIFA.
This
That's
fucking
awesome.
guy.
That's great.
There's Calafia up in here.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a legend. Wait, so do you do any songs like Wiz Calafia songs? Like it's, I roll
Was
up,
Calafia?
I doggy style, that wouldn't even. I don't think that'd be a good parody. but-
Cushion orange.
Like,
yeah,
I know his songs, but I don't have any of my own.
you don't have any like he's smoking that
Your
sticky. and your
repertoire.
face smells
Look at that sticky.
No, Wiz Khalifa smokes the sticky, and Jez Khalifa gets sticky on his face.
Ew.
Yeah,
Ew.
that's how it works.
It's wrong.
Oh my god. I can't believe your Twitter handle. That's like the fucking.
So we know that we're not Jimmy, Kyle, and Burns. So what is your favorite thing about PTFO?
I like the humor that everyone uses. It's funny. It's
That's
very
the best.
appealing.
Good sense of humor are the best.
Hey, can I ask you guys, am I moving right now or am I frozen?
You're
No,
fine.
moving.
Okay, because my thing's not working, but okay.
Anything else, Car?
Yeah, we're gonna call someone else. Do you have any last words?
No, I just wanted to say thanks for having me on. It was really fun. And can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nobody epic. You were at PAX, right?
Yes, I was.
Like
Confirmed.
I'm almost 100% sure that I saw you at PAX. It's just,
You
like, I
probably
wasn't
did.
sure.
He was like,
I am.
He's way
I'm
up
607.
there.
Did you come up? Did you come up and do we hug or do anything or special? Or...
Did you touch each
Did
other?
you
No,
just-
because
You saw me from a
you-
distance.
yeah, when you were on Twitter, you posted that you're near like the Sparkles hangout or whatever, and I thought I saw you, but I couldn't. I didn't.
Yeah, that was
think it
crazy.
you.
No, we were in the lobby at that time, and Captain Sparkles had like 300 dudes around him, and I was like, man, that looks like my fantasy. But I don't have clothes on. But no, I just wanted to see the spectacle.
Oh, God.
So I was probably there. Yeah, I was on the overhang bridge. There's like glass bridges above that area. So I was just looking, and Captain Sparkles was giving hugs away, and
Nice.
many a wonderful fan boner was had. So
Nice.
it was a beautiful time.
This
No.
beautiful time.
Next
right.
time, say hi, Dick. No, Jeff or Carlo. Sorry, not a Dick.
Thanks for calling. We love you.
Okay.
thank you.
Thanks for having me on. See y'all later.
All right, I have one more we have to call.
All right, do it. Thank you guys for your phone calls too, by the way. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we have some bitchin' ass fans. You guys are fucking awesome.
What a legend. Oh.
Is that the ringtone though? Or
I just answered and started playing that song.
Did we just get Rick rolled?
Oh.
We lost Ashlyn.
I think.
Ashlyn just passed out drunk. She's like, I can't do this anymore.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. I wish she would have had some of my gay bacon strips.
My mom's calling. Can we call my mom?
Oh.
Yes. Is your mom? Well, what will she do?
She's pretty cool. Hold on.
Can I pretend to be your boyfriend that just got out of prison?
Well, my mom knows that I'm married.
Well, I mean, that would make it really awkward then. Yeah, by the way, divorced and dating this guy from prison, so.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, she'll do it. Hold on.
No, just say I'm your son. That might work.
My
better.
illegitimate child.
Actually, I don't want to do anything anymore, so. Let's just not.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna ask her.
Okay, I'm
Oh, that makes sense.
Did you call her?
No, I'm texting her now.
Someone said call me because I'm
How big are your mom's boobs?
Whoa.
My mom has huge boobs.
Call me for a Mexican pickup line.
Oh, I saw that too.
I might. This one's been spammed at me like 50 times. I might just call this one because it's all over my feed. Call this one.
Do it.
I'm about to hit 3K followers.
Nice.
That makes me want to cry. Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
Hello, person.
Hi.
Can you hear us?
I don't know.
Maybe they're not connected yet.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey!
What's up?
What's going on, man? PTFOLive TAKEOVER, how are you?
I'm good. I'm seeing the stream right now, actually.
Nice.
Awesome.
You tweeted your phone number at me like 50 times.
Yeah, because you know what? Spamming is the best way to win.
Yeah, clearly, obviously.
I got all of my subs from commenting on larger videos. So all 400.
So, what is your question? Let us know.
Okay, so my question. I'm sorry, say that again.
So what do you have for us? What's going on?
I was gonna ask nobody a question.
Go for it.
I'm all ears and some eyes and nose and mouth stuff. So.
Okay, 2 questions. 1, will you be going to PAX Prime next year?
Well,
I mean, this year.
The plan right now is to go to PAX Prime, kind of trying to get ready for E3 more. But yeah, that seems
E3.
to be the plan right now. So yeah.
Nice.
And some other of my friends will be there too, pretty sure.
And the second question is that have you ever had like a fetish for turtles having sex?
Personally, I have watched some turtle porn before. You know, it's one of the more beautiful things if you really think about it, because it's kind of like a metaphor for relationships, because they both have their own individual shells that they live inside of, and that's their world.
They have to come out of those shells.
Yeah, but they have to
in order to have a relationship,
come out of the shell to come into another person's shell, and they just slowly. If you watch the sex, it's very beautiful. The male slowly encroaches on the female's shell.
It's all metaphorical.
Slowly
that sounds something very adorable to masturbate to.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I mean, it doesn't really get old. You know, sometimes you just see like people having sex, and you're like, oh, sweet people. But like turtles having sex, it's like something new every time. It's like, what did he do? He put that where? Like it's a new experience every time, and I really I'm glad you asked about it, because I'm gonna do that.
This is very poetic and very deep.
Yeah, it's very deep.
That question had to be asked. I knew nobody would say it, so I had to.
Yeah, I love. Yeah. There's no better pussy than turtle pussy. I hope this is on the internet.
Oh god, this is going in
to.
another direction.
No, yeah, I hope my children see that one day.
So what happens like if a turtle gets on top of another turtle but can't quite make it and then just like falls over and can't get back up?
Then
Oh my God, that would be hilarious.
You gotta get back up. That's
The other turtle has to like
gotta get
cowgirl.
that turtle pussy. Can't get it. Come on my shell.
That's a bad luck Brian situation.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Finally gets turtle pussy,
Yeah.
falls over and can't roll back.
About to get in that sweet turtle pussy. Falls on my shell, can't get up. Bad luck Brian turtle.
Bad luck, Brian.
Bad luck, Brian.
And it's like that little turtle from Finding Nemo.
All right, wait. I have to talk about something quick. Do you guys know who Amanda Bynes is? Obviously.
Yeah.
Apparently,
yeah.
Show?
apparently
Yeah,
she was tweeting at Drake that she wanted him to murder her pussy the other day.
That's
Did
awesome.
anyone see this?
What happened to our childhood? I feel like all
I don't know.
of the
She's out of her
stars,
mind though.
like
They need to
have
redo the
gone
Amanda show.
crazy. Like, okay, Miley Cyrus, Amanda Bynes, and I guess that's about it. But I feel like a lot of our like Disney like childhood people have just gone off.
Wasn't Amanda
Are you
Bynes
kidding
before?
me? You forgot like the biggest ones like Britney
Who?
Spears, Lindsay
Yeah,
Lohan.
exactly.
These
Like,
bitches
they
are
all
fucking
just-
crazy.
So my pickup line
bitches are
is:
crazy.
if you guys were Drake, I'd want you to murder my pussy.
Whoa.
Yeah, someone told me about that, and I was like,
Can someone
dead.
tell me that pickup line at PAX? Like,
Yes.
just please.
Wait,
If you
what?
see
think
us
you
at
guys
PAX
are-
Prime, you better give us pickup lines.
Yeah,
Immediately.
and
it better
for
have
those
to
of you
be
guys
turtle
tuning
pussy.
in, we will all be there at PAX Prime. So
And we'll be vlogging us trying to pick up dudes.
Hey,
Yeah.
786 area code. What's your name? I don't even think we asked you that.
Oh, my name's Carlos.
Hi,
Really,
Carlos.
again? That's crazy.
Sweet.
We're getting a lot of Carloses up in here.
it's my
Yeah.
Carlos's.
brings all the Carlos to the yard.
Well, we thank you
And
for
there's
putting your
something
phone
to
number on the
Carlos,
internet so we could call you.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, thank you for
Happy
calling me.
Easter.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Have a nice
You
week.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, so if it shows a number,
Bye.
I really don't want to call my mom.
We love you.
Yeah, I don't know if we can really protect that. From
Let me
happening.
put this number in the chat because somebody just keeps tweeting me saying that they have a really amazing line. So I'll just put it.
Ooh.
You don't have to be a certain age to get into PAX, right?
I don't think so.
when
but
we
you
go
have
to
to be like
after party,
21
yeah.
to
Well, you have to be like 17 plus or
Oops,
something.
wow.
Or wait, no, you
that's
don't.
That's how bad I am. I didn't even write. Well, that's
You
basically.
have to be
the
a certain
number.
age to get into E3.
219308.
Yeah, because all the
When
girls
is
and their
when
titties
is
and
E3?
cosplay.
Isn't it? It's in the
That's-
summer, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
why.
it's June 11th through the 13th.
That's the number besides the N that I put in there because I'm just drunk out of my mind.
God, I'm almost out of gay bacon strips.
I really wanted to go to E3, but I guess you have to know somebody in order to actually get into E3. So I'm screwed out of luck.
Shucks.
Shut
You
up.
gotta either know
Probably call
somebody
this
or
person
blow
I'm gonna
somebody.
You gotta know somebody to go.
Know
Hello?
someone or blow someone.
Gotta know someone.
Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
you tweeted me saying you have a good pickup line. What's your pickup line, dude?
Wait, what's your name and
All
then
right.
your pickup line?
Yeah, what's your name and your pickup line?
It's Nick.
What's up, Nick?
All right. Do you have a Band-Aid? I just scraped my knee falling for you.
Oh,
sweet.
that's cute. Aw.
I want the dirty pickup lines.
Yeah, like, do you have a
like the
Band-Aid?
raunchiest
'Cause you're gonna need it
pickup
after
line you
this
can possibly
rape,
think of.
Right? Am I right?
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. And then she's like, sweet. Let's go
Do you
to
have
Cold
any-
Stone
do you have any
Creamery together.
questions? Oh God. Do you have any questions for any of us?
Yeah, I have something to say. Instead of watching Walking Dead, why don't you guys watch Bates Motel?
What?
Isn't that
We
isn't that
will
just starting now
definitely
though?
try that.
Yeah, that show's amazing.
Have you? I haven't. I've
You're
wanted to
amazing.
watch it because I'm into that weird like psychological shit, but I haven't seen it yet.
I like
But,
it. It's pretty cool.
The Walking Dead is pretty fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it has
actually is, and
Daryl
it has really
Dixon.
cute people. So
I'll have nightmares from it, so I kind of stay away from that stuff.
hey Nick, let me ask you a question before you leave. What would you do during a zombie apocalypse? What would your game plan be?
Oh God,
Like, where would you go? Where would the first place that you would go to? Like, what would you first?
What is the first thing you would do if the
Exactly.
zombies were taking over?
well, I'd probably go to a store and then I'd probably go find people.
That's a good idea.
But what if those
And then
people...
I'd probably die.
I guess.
That's yourself.
Would you... This is the thing that I always tell people. If there's a zombie apocalypse, I think the first place that I would go to would be Costco because they have everything there and it's like a big-ass warehouse. And then you would just try to keep people out. I mean, that's...
You could just live in Costco.
Yeah, right? I mean, you could just stay on the shelves.
Or like an ammunition shop, maybe.
Yeah, but then ammunition shops wouldn't have food, though. That's the thing.
But you would need guns to maybe get to the food store.
But Costco has, like, water guns and and Nerf guns. And that's all
literally, how much did you have to drink? Because, like, you could see my cheeks are red because I drank. But I'm not that loopy yet.
As she sips her wine delicately. What was your name again? Nick? Am I making that up? Oh, okay.
Nice to meet
well,
you,
thank
Nick.
you for calling us, Nick.
We love you.
Thanks. I love you more.
Oh.
I'm actually not even...
Thanks, Big Dick Nick.
Nick. All right, we need one more phone call. We need somebody who's got a seriously dirty pickup line.
Hey, Tiff, did you see that guy that said, I have a dirty pickup line, call me, and it's that 908 number?
Hey, hold on.
No.
We've got somebody who wants to rap to us.
Yeah, it's on Twitter.
We could do that after this last one.
Someone
We've got about 15 minutes left before we'll cut
Yeah,
out.
we'll cut it.
Okay.
Somebody get dirty pickup line.
Oh, wait, we told people to tweet Ask Joel, but then we didn't look.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to talk to him. This is like
That's one of my favorite things. Do you have pet insurance because your pussy is about to get destroyed?
Whoa.
There was one. Hold on.
That's a good one.
There was one about a fucking banana.
Angel.
Oh, wait,
Baby,
okay, look.
somebody better call God because he's missing an angel. That's not dirty enough.
We need a dirty.
While you guys are looking for a phone number, we'll do some of these questions. Ask Joel if he likes tacos.
Yeah, actually, well, I'm a huge burrito fan. To be completely honest, I live on a college campus and there's a lot of burrito places.
Ooh, burritos.
I don't know. I guess tacos are good too. It's basically just a smaller burrito or a hard burrito. So
It's like a hard burrito.
Okay.
Great.
What about metaphorical tacos? Do you like those?
Yeah.
Fish
I mean,
tacos. You like fish tacos?
if that's a metaphor for vaginas, yeah. That's what it sounds like you're getting at. Like,
If you jingle my bells, I can promise you a white Christmas.
yeah.
Oh.
What about this one? Ask Joel if he would start over his YouTube if he could.
Oh, fuck no. That is so hard. No, you don't, like, YouTube is, I mean, it's being consistent. Any YouTube channel that fails, it's somebody that quit, like, you normally would just stop posting yourself. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I got extremely lucky to meet my friends. I didn't have a sub for my first month on YouTube. My whole first month, I had 0 subs, and I still posted videos, but at the same time, I was kind of like, wow, I am retarded, and no one likes me, but this is so fun. But no,
This is so fun.
I feel like I got extremely lucky. I don't think I should even be near the size I am right now. So
You know what?
very
It
close,
seems like pretty much 2 years ago, or like at least a year ago, it seemed like the YouTubers back then like have grown so much because of the fact that YouTube has gotten so much bigger within the past year or so, that everyone kind of who's been doing YouTube within the past year just blew out.
It's exponential growth. I mean, you see this. Some of the numbers people are putting up are insane, like 15,000 subs a day, and I mean, Jenna Marbles and Smosh are approaching 10 million subs.
And like, damn.
It's on the level of like someone. I did an interview at PAX, and like they were talking. I just said like I think the internet and TV in 20 years, it's going to be kind of the same thing. You won't say, oh, I watch things on the internet, I watch things on TV. It's going to be
like I watch TV.
Yeah, YouTube. Like, I mean, the people that watch those YouTube channels, there's just as much advertising thrown into the internet now because of those insane numbers.
Yeah.
And last question, if Eminem joined PTFOLive right now, what would you do?
Get seriously fucked if you wanted to rap. Eminem, I'd be like, hey, look, you're back there. Except I haven't hung your poster up yet because I can't find a good spot. But
You just ask him, is it weird that you're already in my bedroom?
yeah, I would be like, hey, how's it feel to be here, but you're not here?
Okay, I got a really good pickup line. It says, "Do you work at a pie shop because you make my banana cream?"
Oh.
That's a good one.
Wait, hold on. I got this.
Oh my god. I
Actually use this. Oh, well, one of my favorite ones is when I made my video for the Yaush, is where I couldn't get a date and I was using pickup lines on guys. If I asked somebody if I could suck a fart out of their ass and hold it in like a bong hit, and he just completely blew me off and said no. So.
What? No way. Who would say no to that? So I put a phone number in if we want to call that one.
Yeah, he can start. You can, Nemo, you can do that now.
This better be a dirty pickup line.
Girl, you should sell hot dogs because you really know how to make a wiener stand.
Here's one. If I flip a coin, what are the chances of me getting head?
Oh, yeah.
None. You're not getting head at all.
You know what? I'm kind of like one of those girls that really like the sweet pickup lines.
Hello?
Like the dirty ones too, but the sweet ones work too.
Yeah, what's this 803 got a pickup line?
Hello?
Hi, 803.
Hello?
This is
Hello?
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 Hi there.
Hey.
Hello?
State your name, fellow.
My name is Anthony.
Anthony,
Hey, Tony,
give us
what's
your
going
dirty
on?
pickup line.
Nothing much. What about you?
Damn it.
Fucking bitches.
On a webcam on the internet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking Pornhub.
Yeah,
You are like
me.
a ice cream truck. It takes 2 loads to fill you up. Corny joke.
Oh.
My
Really
God.
But you're gonna say you're like an ice cream truck because you serve little kids. Cream.
Well, that would have been directed at you. So, what's your favorite thing about PTFO?
What's not my favorite thing about fucking
Oh,
PTFO?
that was a good one.
Oh,
There you go.
Anthony's swaggy. I don't know what that means.
Swag
Edit that
master.
out. Edit that
I
fucking
hate
word
that
out.
word.
Yeah,
Swaggy.
fucking take that word out of my fucking dirty
Somebody DDoS him quick.
fucking whore. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk for
My face is leaving in 15 minutes. Be on it.
Oh.
Do you have a Twitter that you want to shout out or anything? A YouTube maybe?
Yeah,
No,
go
I
for
don't
it.
have one.
He's like, nah, fuck it. I just
MySpace.
Yeah. No, my face.
I feel
like-
MySpace?
I feel like everybody and their mothers has a YouTube channel nowadays. Like I feel like a lot
Yeah,
of
and I
people
feel
are
like-
getting YouTube channels.
It's hard to start one now. Like I
Oh,
think
hell
we're
yeah.
really lucky, but
Hey, Anthony, who's your favorite person in here?
that's not
Nobody
fair.
epic.
Oh, come on. Why are you going to do that to me?
Whoa,
You don't say
No,
nobody
I
epic.
feel
You're
like-
doing
That's
it
a
wrong.
trap.
That's
No,
The
nobody.
girl
hard
with black
feelings.
hair's hot, but I like nobody epic.
The girl
Well,
with the black
actually, all
hair.
are hot.
That was pretty good. He
Um,
just avoided the entire question by saying black hair.
Black
Yeah,
hair.
that girl with the darker colored hair is extremely attractive in a sexual
Yeah,
manner.
everybody in here
Yeah, I
has
can't-
dark colored hair, so
And that guy is
I
good
know,
too.
that's the point.
He wins.
Anthony,
He wins.
Anthony, you're a Mac Daddy.
Thanks for calling us. We love you.
I love you.
I love
Anthony.
you too.
bye.
Bye.
Bad.
So I've been getting a lot of questions, and I guess we'll kind of wrap this up in the next 7 minutes or so. But there's
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
of
gonna
people
get a
that are
burrito.
starting out. What?
Yeah, I'm going to get a burrito after this is done. So I'm
Nice.
enjoying myself, but I'm getting a little hungry.
I'm glad you're having fun though. I'm glad that you're.
Yeah,
enjoying this.
thank you for coming on because I honestly, when I messaged you, I was like, he's gonna say no, and we're gonna be screwed and have to find somebody to come on the show that'll keep it funny. And you said yes, and I think we
Yeah.
all like died in our group text
Epic,
when I
you're
said
pretty-
you said yes.
No,
pretty
I
We
don't-
freaked out.
No, I'm nobody special. I had the first time I went on PTFO when I was a lot smaller with Burns and Kyle and Jimmy. I got a lot of help from that, and I always appreciated them for that. And that was kind of like the thing where they were really cool to me and they were my friends. So anything I could do to help the show, I just felt
Awesome.
sentimental about it. So.
And you're one of those really chill, bigger YouTubers because, like I said earlier in this podcast, there's a lot of bigger YouTubers out there that aren't really humble, that just kind of say, oh, at the end of their video, they're like, oh yeah, I love you guys so much, but they never respond to anybody, and it's like, that's who got you there. Why aren't
I
you
know,
talking
I mean,
to them?
I hope
be a
you,
nice
you girls
guy.
don't think that he's going to talk to us anymore after this.
Yeah, I know.
No, I actually, I'm about to unfollow you guys. So if you could just wrap this up. I have more important people to follow. Like,
That's
what's Justin Timberlake doing? Like,
he literally followed me like 5 minutes before the stream started.
yeah,
so
I
I'm pretty
didn't know you were
he'll
gonna be
unfollow
here.
me.
That one kind of got sprung on me, so
I was
try
with
not
my
to.
cousin.
Yeah,
Okay, so wait, back to what I was saying. So there's a lot of people that are asking advice on how to get their YouTube going. And I think I'm pretty sure I just hit 3K like 9 minutes ago.
Nice.
But the biggest thing for me is networking, is making friends, finding those people that can kind of push you and help you. And it's not necessarily making friends with bigger YouTubers. It's like me, us girls, we met when we all had smaller channels. And we've been pushing each other to grow and helping each other grow. So it's all about making friends and just kind of putting out stuff that you love. And if you love it, odds are somebody else will love it, and that's kind of how you do it.
Yeah, and for me, when I first started doing YouTube, I didn't have anybody that I talked to. I literally talked to nobody. And one of the things that just helped me, just push me, like as far as myself goes, is having people like Michelle and Tiff and Lex who, really pushed you and really helped you learn, like, okay, this is where you need to go and we're going to do it together. And that's really what helped me kind of like say, you know what, I'm going to start doing this big. And that's what I think
if you don't have thick skin, it's like not gonna happen for you.
Exactly.
There's so many
Especially if you're a girl.
who will like try and bring you down and get you to quit and whatnot, but you can't let it phase you.
Or if you're one of those people, like if you're starting YouTube solely for the purpose of having YouTube money, or like you want to be successful right away, just quit. Just literally just stop your channel and just delete it right now, because honestly, you will give up if that's all you're looking for is YouTube money. Like that's not how it works.
I think it's so fun.
I don't think that's why any of us started this, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a lot of people that do start it for that, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I went to Dallas and like for MLG Dallas or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you got that YouTube money, and now you're traveling." It's like, time out, bitch! I made like $9 so far. I'm not spending that money. Like I can't even claim it yet.
No matter what you do, people are like, "Oh, that was YouTube money. I haven't even gotten a paycheck yet. Please stop." Stop.
She's at like 9K too.
I know. Oh my gosh. Also, I would just like to apologize. I know probably a lot of my subscribers are watching. I've been extremely inactive lately, and it's actually because I'm doing a lot more with competitive. So if you're going to MLG Anaheim, expect to see me there competing.
Oh.
So yeah.
Woo-hoo. Go follow her team. What's your team name on
Team
Twitter?
Entice.
Entice. Go follow her team on Twitter.
If you follow me on Twitter, it's in the bio. A bunch of really sexy bitches who play video games.
Hell yeah.
Who play good. I can't play good. I'm bad. I'm bad. So good for her. She's good at the game. I suck at it. Go follow her team.
We made sandwiches. We don't need to play well.
Yeah, we don't play well.
Yeah, especially me.
That's how I feel.
You still haven't showed us your boobs.
No, you're almost at 500, aren't you?
Button.
Did we miss Mardi Gras? Can we just see some tits?
Yeah.
Nobody Epic's about to do a nip slip right now, so
Just do one of these, like the,
Yeah, do one of the
I'm Banana Cream Pie.
Whoa. Hey, I promised I wouldn't do that. I don't know who I would have to promise that to. Like, hey, Mom, I'm going on a podcast tonight. No, I won't show my nipples on this one. Oh, wait, I fucking lied to you. So.
When I did my first roundtable, my mom literally said, "Show your tits. You have great tits. You'll get a ton of subscribers."
That's my YouTube advice. Like, I showed my tits early and often.
That is epic.
Sucked a lot of dicks. It's a fun thing.
And everyone, be sure to subscribe. Like I said, to all these people up here. Everyone is super chill and super awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I want to thank you. I know that some of you, again, are butthurt that Jimmy, Kyle, and Burns aren't here, but they have so much going on, and they gave us this awesome opportunity. If you're still watching, or if you've checked out even a portion of this, thank you guys, because this is so awesome for us to do, and we would love to do it again if they would have us back. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Anybody have any last?
Yeah, I do know that it's like going to become a wider trend to have the PTFO takeover. So if you guys have podcasts,
yes,
it's not just we were randomly on PTFO. If you have podcasts that you do, you have a chance of being on here. Like, they're really just trying to help smaller YouTubers and smaller podcasts to get out there. You know, it's never kind of just for bigger YouTubers. So
yeah, go subscribe to Nobody Epic. We'll eventually hit 500K really soon, and the PTFO channel is 2,000 off of 100K. So
work for PTFO.
Yes. Ashlyn, start twerking on the way out.
I was twerking when the stream
went down and she fell over. It was so good.
But that's no more.
So nice.
So
You fall over.
I'm sorry.
She fell over.
Anyone hungry for dinner? Put an ass or put a plate on that ass. And
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I'm so hungry now.
Jill, you want to say anything in closing?
In closing, I just had a really fun time.
Yeah.
Never met many girls at once, and I'm surprised I lasted through the whole show. So there's a lot to say about those tips I read. First, I want to thank Jesus, because he is the best gardener I've ever had, and I want to shout out all my friends. They're gonna say that I did a bad job and call me
well, why don't you tell them that on our next one they can come and do better?
I'm just really happy with what I'm doing in my life, and you know, if they don't support my life choices, then they can go stick their dicks in a blender. So
yeah, that's a great
wise words. Wise words.
So I hope everyone enjoyed me sitting and eating gay bacon and making random comments on the state of things. So
yes,
that's how I do it.
Oh shit! Bye, Ashlyn.
Bye, Ashlyn.
She twerked herself out of the stream.
Fuck, that was really bad last words. I take those back. She's pissed.
Oh, she's back.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Thank you again so much.
Yes.
Thank you, Joel. You're amazing, and we love you.
Oh, and don't forget to tweet at PTFO for the Elgato and the Squid Grip giveaway. We'll pick winners tomorrow. Yes. So don't forget to do that. It's in the description. All of our YouTube and Twitters are in the description.
Yes.
And
we love you.
I think that's about it. We love you. Yes.
Really quick, too, Jill. We thank you very much for being a humble, bigger YouTuber. That's all.
Yes,
no problem.
Thank you.
I actually, when I hit 500K, all of you can go fuck yourselves. So. Seriously,
thank you.
Who's on their knees right now? Because talk to me in a week. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to pray.
You can be a part of our slumber party at PAX
Prime.
I would absolutely love that. So
yeah, we're gonna be hammered.
I will be counting the days. Yeah, and I'll be nailed, right? Am I right? No, I won't be. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I just walked right into that, didn't I?
Yeah. Hey,
Nobody Epic is gonna get nailed.
And all of us will be at PAX Prime West. If you guys are wondering, all of us will be there. So if you guys want to meet any of us and say hi, we will gladly be there for you guys to say hi.
All right, peace.
End it with a dance. Twerk, Ashlyn, twerk.
Work it out. Work it out.
Ashlyn, make that ass work. Put that ass up.
Bye.
At PAX Prime West. If you guys
I don't
are
even know how to
wondering,
end it.
all of us will be there. So if you guys want to meet any of us and say hi.
Is it done? Are we still on?